Again and welcome. This is Modern American Gangster, and this is News and Current Events. It is May 20th, 2026, and let us begin. So, furthering our discussion from last week, the UFO and alien disclosure is in full effect. And they have said there are four different known species who are mainly visiting the planet Earth, whatever. The insectoids, the gray, the Nordic aliens, and the reptilian. Now, they said these four alien species are the most. It doesn't mean that that's all there is. It could be 100 different kinds of aliens, but four are the ones they want you to pay attention to. And they're the same four alien species that we have been dealing with since the 40s or something. I mean, none of this information is new at all if you've been awake and aware and researching. I've heard about all these aliens for the past 20 years. Grays, I mean, you've seen the gray aliens everywhere. So, this whole UFO alien disclosure bullshit it just might as well be whatever the boomers can handle. It's a boomer disclosure. It's so fucking ridiculous. The childlike state of this boomer generation, these older generation people, how much they are just fucking up everything, and they are the most stubborn and selfish generation of all time. Well, I mean, name one thing these people have done for the generations that come after them. Zero. And that goes along with, you know, let's just talk about the aliens for a minute, then we're going to shift gears. So, I remember telling people about these aliens 20 years ago. In 2005, I was listening to David Icke and all this stuff, and listening to all these people talk. Now, eventually, they all kind of get ridiculous because each person has a small piece of truth or the truth that they want to have. So this is why it's always just a plan. It's always a fake thing. They're never going to tell you anything. They'll tell you lizard people are real. And then when we ask them, what about all the people that have been abducted? Well, they don't want to comment on that. Well, what about all this technology? When are we going to have all this technology come out? Well, we're not going to. Where are the pictures? Where's the bodies? Where's the evidence? Where's the skin samples? Where's all this stuff? Well, we're not going to talk about that either. Because this is going to put a big, throwing a monkey wrench into their plan of history happened the way it said it did, and everything's happened just the way they said it did, and well, they are Jews running the government, but that's good because they're helping so many people, and they're so chosen, these great people. And it's just, where's this going to go? They're going to drag this out as long as possible. But we are getting to the end of all this stuff because if you don't understand that there is no way to get out of this wave system, there's no way out unless we all get together and know what to ask for, know what kind of freedom we want, understanding the technology, understanding the concepts of our realm, and how all these things kind of intermingle and interconnect to the larger deceptions that we are all in. And until that happens, we're not going to see anything. Until this boomer generation gets the fuck out of the way, we're never going to be free. And that goes along with the big election they had in Kentucky with Thomas Massie and this other fucking guy. No one's ever heard of. No one's ever seen him speak. No one's ever heard him speak. No one knows anything about this guy except it took 40 plus $1 million to buy the electoral district or the fourth district in Kentucky or whatever it is. It's a fake bullshit thing. And I think they are, this Thomas Massie guy, he's one of the, I don't know, he didn't like the Epstein files, release the files, stop protecting the pedophiles, all this stuff. No more Israel, no more AIPAC. But he's Freemason. And he has constant pictures of him doing the Masonic gates and Masonic this and Masonic that. And it's a controlled thing because everything is fucking controlled. All aspects of our reality are controlled by these people. Now, whether it's the shape shifting lizard people who control the Jews as a proxy force, I don't know. It's very obvious. It's becoming more and more clear the longer this goes. Is that now they're telling you there are lizard aliens. Everyone who mocked this and joked and ha ha ha, yeah, but it's the lizard people who are doing the Epstein stuff. Well, it is, and they're going to admit it is. They're going to have a day of disclosure, and that's it. Move on to the next fucking bullshit war for Israel and Jews. And we have to think, why are they doing all this? Why are they doing all this if they're in such control? Because they have to break the body. People need to see that there is no way out. You can't vote people out. The one senator who is against the Jews and Epstein, we got to get him out. And all hands on deck to stop this Thomas Massie and all this stuff. And now there's not one, I think Lauren Boebert is the last person, and they want her out of there next. She's gone. We're going to get rid of her next. Because we do not want anyone in the government who does not fully support what the government is doing. And that is sex trafficking, adrenochrome, trafficking children, blackmailing people with sex and all this stuff. That's what the CIA does. They run drugs, they do all this horrible shit. And the CIA is just an arm of Israel. It's a Zionist Jewish organization that was founded after Israel was created as an apparatus within the country to surveil the world through the United States military arm. That's what's going on. The FBI is covering up the sex trafficking and operations of Jews in Israel within the United States. And the CIA covers up the Jews and Zionists, satanic, all this stuff everywhere else. And NASA's there to make sure you don't go to Antarctica. And it's just like it goes in a fucking circle. Everything we say, everything I've been fucking saying is factual and accurate, and you can look it up. On a little side thing, they have this Japanese fucking Michio Kaku quantum physicist guy. And they just repeat the same shit that I put in my first book 5, 10 years ago. That dark matter is gravity bleeding in from another dimension and all this stuff. And it's like, I already solved all these problems. And it sounds like, oh, did you? Yes, I did. Look at my work. Look at my research. Read my first book. When you understand that all matter is created from light, God said, first thing he creates is light. Let there be light. All matter is created from light. Okay? Light can be seen as the creative force that binds all things together. And the structure that this light holds to is gravity. Right? They have these white balls, which is the creation force, right, separated from gravity, or the black you gotta think of it like the yin yang. When you pull black apart from the white on the yin yang, the white turns into an explosive force of creation. And then when you're fixing it to create matter, you use a particle of gravity to hold and bind the light together in order to create things. And it's like all this stuff. Once you understand this, it's so easy and just see how all these people are just dragging their fucking feet because they want to control every aspect of this great awakening. And it's just like it doesn't matter. I told everybody this. I told everybody, I wrote it down, I have the receipts. I can show you how all of this stuff, I figured this out back in, you know, I really started getting into laying out what's going on in like 2018 or 2016, putting all this together, telling people this. I created my first couple channels. They got deleted and removed. Now I'm on this shit, and it's just, they're so shadow banned, nobody sees it. But it's like we're coming up with the answers to everything. And people don't care. They tell you you're a conspiracy theorist and everything you're saying is wrong. You're proven right. You're vindicated. And then people still just move on to the next thing and tell you you're wrong. And then down the road, you'll be proven right on that. And nobody really cares. So this Thomas Massie is out. And now every single aspect of the government is now Israeli. It's Jewish, it's Zionist. Every fucking senator, every congressperson, every representative, everyone loves Israel. They're all boomer age people. Every fucking buddy in the government is boomer people. They love Israel. They love civil rights and Netanyahu. And it's just like, dude, like they are manipulating all this because they want to leave the only choice left being pick up arms and go to war against these people. That's what they want. They want us to take up guns and try to kill Jews and kill the black people and have a race war. They are doing this. They're instigating it. And we're just going to fall right into the hands because at some point we have to end our way of life. And I think what we need to do is just non-compliance. Stop complying with civilization. No more. All right. We all need to fucking max out our credit cards and just disappear and become homeless and everyone's homeless and there you go. And then, they'll have Terminator robots come out to fucking kill everybody. I don't know what we do. We are running out of time here, people, because, if now that the government is 100% Zionist, the government now votes that we need to round up Zionists, anti-Zionist people who are just so mean. They don't like Jews or anti-Semitic. That's what's going to happen. And then what? It'll be another 10 years before people start thinking the same way I'm thinking. And then they go, oh man, we got a serious problem. What are we going to do? Well, first you have to figure out what the fuck is going on in this realm. Our place in this realm and how everything has been fabricated to control us. History, science, the food, air, culture, everything is designed to keep us dumb and docile and to keep the system afloat until they get their artificial intelligence and no longer need people, and then we're going to have another massive die-off, a repopulation and all the stuff that we've seen before. And we tell people about the old world, we tell people about what was going on and what happened, and we don't really care. Nobody cares. They're so busy, you know, trying to get laid from a chick who's fucked 300 guys or so. It's just like, I'm getting to the point where I'm old enough to just, dude, I don't know. I don't think we can fix it. There's probably not a way to fix it. And we pray to Jesus. I hope, this is all part of your plan, Jesus. And it probably is because this is a fallen world. And there's no saving it because the world has turned into some kind of satanic purgatory. We cannot escape. There's no escaping. Our job is to try to make an impact while we can, and when it kind of doesn't work, then we've done all we can, and we are matrix. I guess I don't know. It's getting really to the point where it's just like, dude, what are we doing? This is what the people want. People want to be homeless, drug addict, retard slaves, and the black people be the new slave masters because, boy, what I mean, it's all bullshit. The Jews created slavery. It's the Jews behind everything. It's not anti-Semitic. Look into it. All the slave ships were Jewish. All of the slave auctions were canceled on Jewish holidays. It's all fucking Jewish. And then we go to a war, civil war, supposedly to stop the Jews and their slavery. And then we get into the Revolutionary War was to stop us from being enslaved. You know, whether you buy into the historical record or not, every fucking war is because of these Jews. Satanic, evil people manipulating and pulling the strings, blackmailing people with sex, child sex, and murder, and rape, and cannibalism, and blood drinking. And it's like, 109 countries they get kicked out of doing the same stuff. Now they're doing the same stuff here. Are we going to kick them out? Well, no, because our fucking elders love these people more than they love their own family and their friends and their grandkids and stuff. They fucking love these strangers who hate them more than their own family. It's disgusting, the attitude of these fucking people, how much they simp for these Jews because of a fucking Steven Spielberg movie. Oh, did you see the Spielberg movie? Look at the Jews. Oh my God. How could anybody ever persecute anyone for their religious beliefs? Oh my. It's Satanism, people. They're fucking killed Jesus. What the fuck is wrong with you? They're behind the worst shit ever. Pull up videos of Israelis stomping on cats and dogs and shooting kids. I mean, they are the most evil fucking people that have ever existed. And the fucking boomers put them up on a pedestal. They'll never look at anything that these Jews do. And it's just anytime it's always Jews, it's always black people. It's always black people. It's always Jews. It's always black people. It's always Jews. And they just, well, that's just a one-off thing where all white people are fucking evil and racist. But whenever you're talking about a black man or a black woman or a Jew, that's an individual basis. We don't want to, you know, make a broad generalization about these people because Adolf Hitler and the Holocaust and all this bullshit. I don't know what to do, people. I don't know. I think non-compliance, but they're leaving us with one option, and that's the Second Amendment option of picking up firearms and defending your way of life. And how do you do that? I don't know. People are so fucking scatterbrained and they're vaccine injured and they got the 5G towers tapping your fucking brain and the food is poison and the air is poison. It's just like, I don't know. But, I'm going to give this to the 4th of July. And if this is why all these fucking boomer trust the plan people will still tell you they're playing it. They're dismantling the old system. It's a pantomime. And the old system is crumbling. And if you want to live in fear in the old system, then you can do, and it's just like, what the fuck, motherfucker? No one has been arrested. There's no plans to arrest anyone. There's nothing. And now there's aliens and all that. I mean, it's just like, where is this gonna go? And it's probably gonna go to aliens don't like anti-Semitism, and we need to lock up anyone who has posted anti-Semitism, and if they can't be, they're gonna be killed. That's where all of this goes. Flagging the accounts, censoring the anti-Semites, and then killing them off. Holocaust. A holocaust of anti-Semites. And the Jews will sit back and they will that'll be the greatest day ever. Because anti-Semitism has no hope here. You don't want any anti-Semitism in your country. Jews were chosen special. Half these people don't believe in God, and all these boomers and all these people are into fucking science. Then they say Jews have to do this because God told them. But you don't believe in God. So give me one reason why we gotta serve these Jews. Oh, it's our Judeo-Christian background. But you're a fucking science person and you don't believe in religion. So why the fuck is your thing is Judeo-Christian? You don't believe in religion. You don't believe in God. Well, God chose them. I mean, it's like people. How the fuck did this happen? And then they block you because they don't want to fucking think. Any kind of thinking causes their brain to fucking malfunction, and they, go home and beat their wife and kick their dog or some shit because real thoughts were sneaking into their fucking head. Ridiculous. But I don't know, we're pretty much out of options. And every single buddy who votes for Massey is, you know, 50 and younger. And everyone who opposed Massey was over the age of 55 to 85, or, it's just like these boomer people. And they show the celebration, and every fucking buddy in the celebration I don't even know what the guy's name is who ran against it. They're all boomer people. They're all fucking drinking wine and they're bopping out and having a fucking great time. They have stuck it to fucking their kids again. I don't know why this generation hates their fucking kids so much. But they do. They fucking despise younger people. They despise anyone who questions them, It's my way or the highway, buddy. Right? They have no answers. Why? Can you explain your position at all? No, they cannot. They're fucking almost retarded. They have a fifth grade education. I don't give a fuck if they went to college in fucking UC Berkeley in 1968. They have like a fifth grade education. Almost retarded. They don't know how anything works. I hope the AI just fucks them over and steals all their fucking money. Because obviously they're not going to give any money to their kids. They'd rather open another rental property and go on a fucking boomer cruise in their giant RV and all this stuff. It's ridiculous. They've stolen everything from us, and they can act like, hey, get another Jew, pull yourself up by your bootstraps, and get another minimum wage job. That'll fucking help you. Absolutely disgusting. And it's just waking up the younger people. All this Jew love for Israel and all this stuff, it's all boomer shit. And the second the boomers are gone and the younger generations get to power, you don't think there's going to be any Nazi shit going on. There's going to be a massive awakening. And people are going to figure out these Nazis were also Jews. That's how they got this world the way it is. They financed a political movement in Germany. They hijacked all the people. They exterminated off all the fucking German people, and the Germans exterminated off all these people. And they weakened everyone to the point where it's real. CIA, NASA, all this fucking bullshit that comes out. And the boomers just push this stuff in, and they're the first generation fully controlled by the TV. The TV tells them absolutely everything about reality. The Cowboys to the Indians, to Adolf Hitler and D-Day, and we're gonna go over there and stop Adolf Hitler because he's persecuting Jews for no reason. Oh yeah, that makes a lot of fucking sense. Ridiculous. But they're all, at the top, they're all Jews. Hitler was a fucking Jew. He was a Mason. All the SS people were fucking Masons. And they were all into the occult, and they were all into doing witchcraft and demonic ceremonies and contacting these entities. And this is where Zionist Jew people in these rituals at the Wheelsburg Castle contacting these demons. And then all of these occultists taught the other occultists in America how to contact these demons. And that was L. Ron Hubbard and Aleister Crowley and Jack Parsons and all these people learned these rituals. They went right into NASA and all these other organizations and taught witchcraft to their followers. And they're contacting demons and It really is a fucking crazy sci-fi thing when you look into it for yourself. And I know it sounds crazy. If I didn't know about any of this stuff, I would think this is fucking crazy. There's no way any of that's going on. But fucking do research and look into it. It is going on. And now they're admitting, yeah, we're unidimensional. We're contacting these demons. How are you contacting them? Through a device or through a fucking blood pentagram after you've just raped and sacrificed a bunch of children and there's all this blood in the fucking pool and they're killing people and then these demons show up and give them all these secrets. That's what's going on. That is what is going on. And nobody cares because Trump's ballroom is going to be built. The IRS can never, ever sue Trump or anyone in Trump's family ever again for any tax thing. I mean, Trump has just turned into this fucking super kite. Trump is the super kite Jew of the New World Order with his best bud Netanyahu and Jeffrey Epstein right next to him. And all these fucking, the only one left in MAGA still are boomer fucking people. They're the dumbest, most gullible people of all time. You can't tell them anything. They don't help anyone. They don't support anyone. But they will criticize you. They will ask and criticize you, but they don't give you any credit for the work you're doing. It's just like, fuck. I'm so sick of it, but I mean, it's like, fuck. I mean, we can't stop we could be real close to breaking through and getting them. It seems like it's hopeless, but everyone who has half a fucking brain hates these motherfuckers. We hate fucking boomers. We're starting to hate fucking black people, and we fucking hate Jews. All the three things that the fucking boomers have brainwashed into their fucking culture that you have to have respect for all races and people and work together. It's America. We're a big melting pot. And meanwhile, the fucking black people are just stabbing you and killing you and can shoot you on the train. Some you randomly walk and they'll just fucking bam, punch her right in the fucking face, knock her down, break her face open, and just why would you do? Just because she was there and just fuck you, bitch. Why did you attack the lady? She was just white. Fuck her. That's what's going on. It's just like the boomers won't believe it. And the boomers are terrified of the fucking black people. You're on a fucking train, you're a boomer. Fucking black person's just gonna stab you, knock you the fuck out, knock your fucking teeth out. Oh, are you a disabled veteran? Boom, right in the fucking face. Sorry, they're black. Well, now they're mentally unfit to stand trial. And you've locked us in here, these fucking animal people who are the most uncivilized people ever. And you've got these fucking Indian people sitting and cooking with their feet and cleaning their kitchen tools with their assholes and all this shit. It's just disgusting. Everything is disgusting. And what the fuck are we going to do about it? It's just like, man, if every fucking movement wasn't infiltrated by the FBI, infiltrated by the CIA, infiltrated by Israel, infiltrated by this and that and this and that. Maybe we could get a movement together. But it's just like, man, it's fucking insane that things are this fucking bad. They're going to give you a $2,000 fucking check. Fuck you and your $2,000 and your Trump bullshit, all this fucking bullshit. Where's the fucking military? Where's the Space Force? Where's the Galactic Federation? Who's letting these Jews murder children? Letting these fucking black people stab you and kill you and all this shit? What the fuck is going on? And are we just here by ourselves? I mean, I think of the fucking Crusades. We need to pick up swords or something. I don't know. It's ridiculous. And Trump's ballroom, that's gonna fucking save America. Ballroom with Trump. Fuck this shit. I'm watching this ballroom. Goes down 6 stories below the surface. 6 stories under the ground. How many dump trucks of fucking dirt are you removing to access a 6-story facility under the fucking White House? All that's been there for 250 fucking years from the old world. And it's just like they put this stuff right out in the open. They tell you this goes down 6 stories. Where's all the pictures? The whole town goes down 6 stories. If you know about this mud flood and stuff, people just in one ear out the other. They go, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, let's see what Taylor Swift is doing. Let's see what fucking black guy these women are fucking. Blood shark whore women who are just, God, I'm fed up with everything. I'm fucking working non-stop, driving old fucking worn out truck and everything's going wrong. It's just like, dude, you can't stop. You stop for fucking a few days and you're just, now you're a month behind. So it's like, fuck, I'm starting to get up earlier. It's just nothing ever fucking works out. And the banks are collapsing, the financial collapsing, and all this stuff. I did everything the right way. It's just, we're waiting, we're waiting. This is why I think this Project Bluebeam is really going to be a reset event. If you remember the 1561 UFO battle in Nuremberg, Germany, it's going to be like some real bad shit going on. And then future weapons come on and we're done. They start zapping the grid. Power goes out. It goes out for fucking 10 years or something. We're going to be fucked. If nobody knows how to do anything anymore. And it really will be worse than The Walking Dead. Because the black people without their EBT and stuff are way worse than the zombies. They're just gonna they'll just revert back to cannibalism real quick. Just like you can see those black people eating the monkey, but they don't even like they just put the monkey on the fire, burn all the hair off, and then just eat it. They're fucking savage fucking people. I don't know. It's like, fuck, man. I don't know what we do. We're getting to the point where, what can you do? Nothing. It's like, join them or die. And, it's like, fuck, how much do we really like living? Everyone I hear and talk to, they don't want to commit suicide, but they're tired of fucking living. They're tired of living in this controlled bullshit reality where you can't win and you can't lose. You're just in limbo, floating around with nothing, fucking no life preserver, no nothing. It's like drowning and you're 5'10" and you're gonna drown in a foot two of water where you can barely touch and just you're in this. You're not gonna drown, but you're not gonna live or get out either. I mean, it's just like there's no one to talk to. If you're an NPC person, you can talk to all the other NPCs. They know all about sports and these fucking retards and the Ronda Rousey fight. What do you think about the Ronda Rousey fight? What do you think? It's fixed. It's staged. It's all staged. Everything is fixed. Everywhere you look, Jews own it. It's staged. They own the basketball and it's staged. They own the football, it's staged. They own the UFC, all the fights are fixed. They own the fucking Netflix, all the fights are fixed. Everything is fucking fixed and staged. And it's like, I do see the deceptions. Like, you have to really work to be a fucking retard to believe this stuff and push it. Artemis 2 and what happened to 31 Atlas? Well, it'll be around during the midterms. They're going to have more sightings of what. It's just like, fuck people. Wake the fuck up and grow up. Grow a set of fucking balls and get into the fucking game here. And it's like, we wait to the point where when you start waking up, your friend's circle gets smaller and smaller and smaller. And then eventually you'll be just by yourself because it is a fucking individual quest to learn the truth. And the general public people are never going to get there. Never going to get there, and they don't really care until, the lights go out and they're forced. But then, you look at homeless people, that doesn't stop them. They're going to be out committing crime and fighting, killing people. I don't know. That's about it. I wanted to touch on the fucking aliens. I already told people about everything the government's going to release. I already told people and released 5 years ago. I released all these pictures, all the videos. All they're doing is releasing shit. It's already out there. It's been out there for 40, 50, 60, 70 years. And just, that's it. You're not going to get anything. You're not going to get any new information because everything fucking leads to Israel. Everything leads to Jews. They're not aliens, they're demons. And it's Jews. They're Jews and Jews and Jews because they're a satanic witchcraft practicing people. And they contact these entities, and that's what's going on. And they drink the blood, and the Jewish rabbis drink the blood, and they're all drinking blood, and they're all fucking vampires drinking blood. And this is what you got to do to stay young forever. Why do you want to stay young forever? You're a fucking retard. You should get old and go the fuck away. Now you're going to be young forever and just never fucking. You're going to be 70 in the club, looking young, like a fucking skeleton, like Jimmy Moore, and all these other fucking people that look like they have super cancer because they're on Ozempic, which is most likely an adrenochrome thing. But that's nowhere here nor there. So that's about it. I wanted to do just a quick video and wrap up. I wanted to let people know that I'm releasing my Really Happened documentary on Rumble on 5/26/26. I believe it's the day after Labor Day, but I'm releasing both 2.5 hour long parts on the 26th. And when that's done, I got to do a best of show. I'm getting to the end of my shows here. I'm really gathering up strength to do these videos because there's no good news. It's all Jews, it's all black people, it's all Freemasons, it's all Zionists, and I could do a video next month. What are we going to talk about next month? They're not aliens, they're demons. It's Jews. Look at these black people, they're fucking totally uncivilized animals. Look at these other brown people, they're shitting and bathing in shit and sewage and fucking they love to play on the trains and look at the train. Here kills another 40 people. Oh well. That's what we're going to be talking about next year. I mean, if nothing changes, it's just the same thing. And I'm tired of saying the same fucking thing over and over and over. I've got my Secret Societies documentary. I don't know. I'm trying to get it done by the end of the month, but I had to fucking tear my truck apart again because something's not right. So I'm putting that together. Right after I get done with this, I'm going to go out and work on my truck. I'm going to hopefully get that done. And then I'm going to record the Secret Societies video. Hopefully by the end of the month, I wanted to get behind the desk. It's just I keep like, man, I want to get all this stuff and get this content out there. Just it doesn't go anywhere. Everyone just fucking just taking all my videos that I made a year ago and condensing it down to like a little fucking Instagram reel, and they just steal all my shit. Oh, were these rocks really creatures? Was there really a biblical? It's like, fuck, dude. That was 5 years ago we were talking about that. And these people get millions of fucking clicks, millions of followers, and I get nothing. All my accounts are like dead as fuck. I was going to start a new account and do a whole different kind of thing, and it's just like, dude, I'm really getting fucking tired of everything. We don't want to commit suicide, but we're tired of this fucking controlled life. We're sick of it. There's no money coming in. There's no donations. I got one paid Patreon member. Thank you very much for subscribing, but it's just like, dude, when the people like me are gone, you're gonna be really fucked because the people have not the ability to think and question the way the people who've been doing it for 20 something years can do it. I see things that people completely fucking miss. The fact that these people are orchestrating the event that causes you to pick up guns so they can kill you. It's like the fucking Predator movie. It didn't kill you because you weren't armed. No sport. That's it. The second you start picking up guns, the Fucking retards in the military. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. We need you to go clear out these houses and murder all these American civilians. Yes, sir. What, did they not get their vaccine? Yeah, they're unvaccinated. And they don't like Jews. They're racist anti-Semites. They don't like black people either. Oh, let's go. Yeah, fucking kills all the fucking people who question fucking Israel and black people and all their fucking bullshit. Disgusting. I don't know. I'm sick of it. I really am sick of it. I could really use a fucking win. I think we could all use a fucking win. And it's not coming. It's not coming. I'm giving these people until the 4th of July. And when they just, nothing fucking happens, they never arrest any Epstein people. They never arrest any of these Jewish pedophile, satanic rapists, any of this shit, and Trump's going to have a fight on the White House lawn. And it's just like, fuck people. Pull your hands out of your fucking asses and get into the fucking fight here. We are losing ground to these evil satanic pedophiles. The worst people you could ever let defeat you are satanic Jewish pedophiles and black people with a fucking sub 70 IQ are gonna fucking defeat you because you just don't want to say anything mean. And your fucking boomer parents raised you not to be racist and don't be mean and value all cultures. All this boomer bullshit they programmed into our fucking brains through TV and culture. It's never okay to call somebody a racial slur. You, nigger, I don't care anymore. We can't afford food. We can't afford anything. Gas is now $15 a gallon. Okay? Oil. The price of fucking oil is going up. It was like $10 a quart I saw when I went to AutoZone. So a fucking oil change is gonna cost you 150 fucking dollars. Plus your fucking insurance is fucking high as fuck. The registration cost in California on a 97 Ford Ranger, the fucking registration's like $168. What the fuck, people? How the fuck are we supposed to get anything going when we're in so much of a fucking loss as a people? And if you're fucking black or a Latino or something, we're gonna give you free food and free housing and free. It's just like, how the fuck are everyone super fucking pissed with how bad things are? I don't know, dude. I'm just. This is why I'm just gonna unplug. I think we all need to just unplug. Let the world fall into the abyss. Let these people fucking get to the point where they're gonna eat each other, and then I don't know. Then we'll see what happens. It's just like, dude, I don't know what to do. It's getting worse and worse and worse. And you can all see it. And there's no help coming, and there's no voting these people out. There's no voting Israel out. They've infested their way into fucking all the government. Your local government is all filled with Freemasons and Eastern Star, which is a Jewish thing. And all they, oh no, it's a fraternal order. Well. Fucking Masons are the first people to tell you how not Jewish it is, but it's fucking super Jewish. From their symbols and their signs. I just got done researching this for fucking 6 months. It's all Jewish, people. Everything is fucking Jewish. Which is satanic. You can just even say it's Satanism. It's all Satanism. Your Mason people are practicing Satanism. Whether they're Jews or not Jews, it doesn't matter. It's satanic shit. Just look at the black nigger rap music, and it's all Satan shit. Okay? They had a gay nigger person doing a lap dance on fucking Satan and shit. It's all Satan. Lady Gaga is fucking Satan. All these people are faggots, and Satan and Satanism and all this fucking shit's completely gone way too far. And what the fuck are we gonna do about it? Well, I don't know. What are you gonna do about it? You better do something before it's too late. I'll see you guys next week. Thank you and enjoy the video. Thank you for watching.
But I warn you, if you make any further inquiries, or if you say a single word to anyone about what you have seen, there will be the most dire consequences for you and your family. Do you understand?